Hi, I'm Richard Wrighton, I'm a Practice Development Lead for Early Help. I think first of all there's got to be an understanding that, well, what is parental conflict, and as part of a practitioner's work and initially in their assessment is having some consideration that there is a possibility there will be some form of conflict in the relationships within a family setting. So it's having the mindfulness of thinking about that, understanding what that might be, what that might look like and sound like, feel like. It might be that the adults are denying that there's an issue, that yet the children are seeing something and telling you that, and vice versa. So it's about being open to that, it's about including that in terms of assessment processes, but equally it's always being mindful that these are forever evolving situations, and so it's a consideration at points of intervention, at points of review, and that the idea of just testing, checking out how strong or how a particular parental relationship is functioning, without it being too obvious and in people's faces. It's being aware of signs, being aware of just kind of raising a low-level conversation and see where that takes. If there's something very obvious that needs to be looked at and discussed, then it's about being sensitive to that and kind of including it into your plans of intervention. I think we have to start off at the very beginning of encouraging practitioners to at least consider the status of a relationship in the sense of if there's any conflict or not. I think we probably have to understand the difference between parental conflict and maybe domestic abuse and where all that fits. However, it is very much about having that at some point in your assessment, at some point in your day-to-day work with families, that has to be a consideration, and to capture it, to record it, and to have the views of the parents, because each parent might have a different view and what we see might be in conflict with that. So it's very much about spending time and giving some good attention to the relationships between the main carers of any child and seeing if there's anything that could be done to support and help that.